Alright guys, and what's going on, and welcome back to my channel, Osg Gunner. I hope you're all keeping well, guys. I hope you're all doing good and that your weekend is going well, that you're having a good Saturday. Great to be back on air, guys. Great to be doing a live stream. I've been up the walls at work. I always say that when I come on, I know that, but yeah, and I had a couple of days off recently, and you know what, I took a kind of a break, to be honest. And that was basically it. I was working today. I finished at 5 p.m. and came back, chilled, got a bite to eat. Enjoying a glass of Bailey's at the moment, guys. Bought a bottle when I was finished work. So cheers to everybody, guys. Having a sociable drink. I like Bailey's, guys. I like Guinness. And I like whiskey. And if you ask McManus, he's going to find out at some point what the old school gunner likes to drink. We're going to have a drink at some point together, and it's not going to be online, face to face. And then we're going to have a tournament, FIFA, and I'm going to wipe the floor with him. So I look forward to it. I have a feeling though that I'm going to be the one that gets beaten. But anyway, guys, I cut my hair. I did it myself, and I trimmed my beard. I couldn't be listening to any more of this Zach Dingle fucking crap. But as always, there's always one smart ass has to get in there. But yeah, I gave myself an old trims there, guys. I did it myself. Trimmed the old beard. Gave myself a bit of a haircut. So yeah. And the cap fits more comfortably. You know what I mean? I was turned into a bit of a fucking abominable snowman. Alright, you know who I actually think I look like? I actually thought I looked like fucking Tom Hanks from Castaway when he was on the island. You know what I mean? You know the movie I'm talking about, guys? Tom Hanks, Castaway. That's the way I thought I was starting to look like, to be honest. But yeah, just charging my phone, guys. Got it on flight mode. So if anyone's trying to charge it quick, anyone's trying to text me, unlucky, guys. Zach Dingle, thanks for the messages anyway, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, big up to McManus, Maliha. McManus, bigging up to Zach Dingle. And big up to AFC, man. I hope you're doing well, yeah? I hope you're keeping well, man. I hope life is going well for you and you're enjoying the summer. And I hope nobody had to take a flight anywhere in the past couple of days. Because as we all know, guys, everything just collapsed. Zurich as well, guys. I have a friend working at the airport. She told me, disaster. First the tills went down. Then the next day, everything was gone. So there you go, guys. I think worldwide there was about 10,000 cancelled flights from Madrid to London to Zurich to fucking Chicago to Sydney, whatever. It doesn't matter. There was flights cancelled. My son got the new Arsenal away kit today. It looks better in person. All right. I might actually just buy the fake jersey, to be honest, not being a fucking tight ass. But you know what I mean. But it looks good, yeah. It looks good, yeah. The away kit, yeah. So like the one with all the colors going through it, the one with all the colors going through it, with like the green and all this. All right, Tony, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well, eh? Thought I'd do a stream, guys. I've been up since 5 in the morning, believe it or not, and I haven't been to bed yet. But you know what? I'm doing all right. I said, come on, I do a bit of a stream. There's a lot of things I want to talk about on the stream. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be a quick stream, guys. Yeah, the Lynx Africa one, yeah. Yeah. That's the easiest way to describe it, yeah. The Lynx Africa one. But yeah, there's a lot of things I want to explain, guys. Talk about, discuss, more than explain. Regarding the football club, regarding the start of the new season, regarding, of course, the Euros, Gareth Southgate stepping back. All of that has happened since I was last on air. I did a little kind of stream on my phone when Gareth Southgate decided to call it a day with England, which was the right decision in my opinion. But I'm going to get into all that later, guys. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. Like I was talking to McManus earlier. And like you were saying to me, bro, I mean, the Euros kind of took our minds off things a little bit, yeah. But let's get back to the business at hand. And that is Arsenal winning the fucking league. And that's all there's about it. You know what? I'm just a small YouTuber, guys, with a small channel, like a lot of people out there. I honestly couldn't care less about my channel. I'll be fucking honest with you, lads. It's the team. It's the club. Like Tony with West Ham, he's a fan true and true. Like all of us on here, we're football fans true and true. This is just a medium for us to express our opinions. I just want the team to do well. And I think the time has come for them to get their hands on some fucking silverware. I think enough is enough. And I'm not happy with the lack of inactivity in the transfer market. And this isn't that I can go to bed at night and fuck it, I'm an Arsenal fan, man. We're top of the fucking world. We're winning everything. But we need to get on it with the transfers. Competitive action is going to be starting very soon. And we still haven't even got a fucking sniff of a proper transfer. You know what I mean? And even the Calafiori deal, guys, been linked with them and with him, whatever. Who gives a shit? How good was he? I mean, we seem to be just going for fucking scraping the barrel. Bargain basement boys. You have to ask yourself the question, guys. You know what I mean? A little bit embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. And I would never be embarrassed for supporting Arsenal Football Club. But definitely it's a little bit embarrassing the way we're moving. Because we're not moving like a club that finished second twice in the last 2 seasons. Back into the Champions League. We've got a real shot at the title, I think, if we can make a couple of good signings. It's been embarrassing. And you know what? McManus was dead right today when he was texting me. The Euros took our minds off things. Now, guys, put your minds back, 12 months ago, 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Just before the Euros even. Let's bring it a little bit closer than that, just before the Euros. At the end of May, at the fucking start of May, before the end of the season, last season, regardless whether we won the league or not, it was obvious to fucking everyone, a blind man could see it, guys, that we needed to strengthen in certain areas. And we needed a bit of backup in certain areas. We went around and we did fuck all. Part of my language, no, yeah? Like, McManus, you're a moderator, yeah? You can ban me if you want, bro. You can put me on mute, McManus, if you want, yeah? But we went around, guys, and we did fuck all. That should have been taken care of a long time ago, yeah? Now, I want to big up all the fucking positive gooners out there. I want to big up Melina. I want to big up my man Moss. I want to big up all the positive fans out there. Like me, like McManus, like AFC, like Maliha. Welcome along, Maliha. Yeah? Thank you for dropping those messages when I was off air. I appreciate it, and I hope you've had a good week, yeah? You're having a nice weekend. But let me get into it, guys. It's no laughing matter, yeah? Sorry for laughing, guys, but we should have had this sorted out a long time before the end of the season just gone. A long time before the end of the season just gone. Are we actually, are we taking things seriously or not? Because what happened last season is ancient fucking history. It doesn't matter if we came last or if we came first. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the coming season. 2 second place finishes, struggling to get over the line, got a bit of a bounce of luck against Porto, being linked to a couple of fucking average players. We've got a squad full of a bunch of fucking nobodies. We've got about 6 fellas that should be moved on, shipped on. McManus can name out a couple of them if he wants. Nketiah, yeah. Fabio Vieira. I can see it like that. We're not actually getting players, and we're not going to sign a striker. Are they actually going to be fucking trying to tell us? Are they actually going to be trying to tell us that we're actually? Are they actually going to be telling us that we're going to be looking back towards fucking Havertz and Nketiah for the new season? Of course, Trossard is going to chip in with a few goals. He's a good player. Saka's going to come alive. Martinelli's going to bang in a few. But we're still missing the player that we need. We're still missing that out-and-out striker. And I don't understand why everything in our power is not being done to land the players that we need. It's embarrassing. Look, I'm going to talk all things football now. I haven't been on since Southgate quit the England job. The Euros have ended. You see, I sent a few of you guys the new world rankings. Argentina still top. England in fourth. I don't know what that's about. Germany in sixth. Baffling. But anyway, England have got the two finals the last two times. Fair enough, yeah. A bit like Arsenal. Underachieving. You know what I mean? We just fall apart at the last hurdle. But look, let me get into a few of the comments, guys, before I get into it. If you want to come out and support Tony, guys, Early Doors Football TV, thanks for that comment, Tony, man. I appreciate it. I've been up since 5 in the morning, bro. But I'm still fucking banging on. I'm having a little bit of Baileys there, guys. So cheers, Picked it up there when I finished work. I've had it chilling in the fridge the last couple of hours. So, grand tack, guys. I like a bit of Baileys myself. I like whiskey and I like Guinness. McManus will find out at some point, the drinking habits of the OSG. That is going to happen. And then they're going to wipe the floor on him in FIFA. That probably will not happen. But more than likely, he'll wipe the floor with me. But we will be playing FIFA. And the final game will be the old one, guys. The Irish against the English. And after that, we'll probably have our fucking shirts off out in his front garden, boxing the head off each other. But you know what? We'll have a point at the end of it. You know what I mean? It'll be all well and good. Arsenal won 2-0 today behind closed doors. Jesus and ASR with the goals. Mate, I ranted for over 9 minutes on that message. I was fuming. I don't know what they're doing, man. Remember when Saliba got injured? We totally lost it. The wheels came off. You know what I mean? Big up to Tony, man. If you haven't, come and check out his channel, yeah? Early Doors Football TV. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. I swear to God, it's getting fucking hot in here, man. I turned off the fan, yeah? To cut down on the noise. I swear to God, it's hot out there. Fuck. I can feel it now coming in the window, but I have to have the window open, yeah? But I think maybe in another hour the temperature will drop, yeah? And then the bugs will start coming in. Even with Calafiori, we are still 4 to 5 signings short. Big up to Josh, man. I hope you're keeping well, yeah? True Gooner. Come check out his channel if you haven't already. Join the other 7,000 subscribers. What am I saying? I'm saying a fucking lot, bro. Dave, supercomputer has Arsenal in second place. Some say first, but that was before the global IT glitch. We need to buy a goalkeeper that's first team quality, centre backs, left back, midfield, right wing, and a striker. Not players for rotation, first team quality to fight for their place. Everything's too comfortable at Arsenal. Yeah, man. It's way too fucking comfortable. You know what I mean? Boys, I don't think people realise that the challenge we're in for in the new season. I think people maybe are like, I don't know. They're saying people that want to believe in these, believe that we actually are going to do things with the team that we have. All these plastic fans, these fucking hipsters that support the team, people that have no fucking backbone, have no dignity, have no pride. They have no backbone. These are the kind of guys that like to fucking help little old ladies across the street. Now, I like to do that from time to time, but they actually they go out of their way to fucking look for it. You know what I mean? They help little old ladies across the street and they hold their fucking hands during mass. You know what I mean? These are the kind of losers I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Nobodies. Fucking bunch of hipsters. Plastic fans. No backbone. They got no balls. They got no balls, guys. And they think it's fine to come along and everything's going to be grand in the new season. How the fuck is everything going to be grand in the new season, guys? Pardon my language, huh? But how is everything going to be grand in the new season? Look at the challenges we face. Look at the teams that are out there. Ollie Watkins cementing his position in the Villa team. They've got a fantastic coach, a better coach than we have, in my opinion. In our former manager, Unai Emery. He's champing at the bit. He's got them fucking going for it. They've got brilliant players in the midfield. I can't think of that goddamn midfielder that they have. Does he play for Scotland? You know the guy I'm talking about, the other plays for Villa, the guy that destroys us every time he plays against us. Somebody, guys, help me out with the name, yeah? The Scottish midfielder that plays for Villa, he destroys us every time we play him. Still haven't got a strong enough squad to get the title of the line. Not in a million years, Tony, bro. Tony, not in a million years. And things went for us last season. And things went for us the season before. Things went our way. Other teams were in transition. Their foot was off the gas. It's not going to be like that in the new season. Liverpool are going to be revved up. They got a new manager. Look at the squad they have. They got some serious attacking power. Also defensive, also midfield. They're looking good. United, making some signings. AFC always still haven't got as strong so to get a title over the line. Not in a million fucking years, man. Yeah, we need more for sure, but the thing is, Josh, bro, you realise that. I realise that. We got a West Ham fan here telling us how it is, and he knows what he's talking about. Big up to Tony, bro. It's nice to have someone that isn't an actual Arsenal fan giving their opinion on things. Champions League, guys. We could get a much tougher round and a group than we did last time. I don't think people realise it's not just making the signings to win the league. It's to sustain the position that we're in at the moment. And we're doing nothing. And we think that the rest of the league is going to be just sitting around doing nothing, sitting on their hands. Going to let us cruise in again to second place, maybe nick first. And the benchmark are Manchester City, guys. It doesn't matter how many times they've won it. It doesn't matter. It's not like their luck is going to run out. Look at the team they have. Look at the players they have. Look at the squad they have. Look at the manager they have. Look at the backing that they have from the board. From top to bottom, inside out, Manchester City are doing a Chelsea on it. And it's not just because of the money, guys. They're determined and they're fully committed to get the team where they need to be. And that is something that we're not. We're not. It's as simple as that. I don't care what anyone says. We could go to West Ham now, yeah, and with all due respects to West Ham, Tony, I can see them turning us over. Going up to St. James's Park. Not to mention Anfield. Not to mention Old Trafford. Shite Hart Lane. Difficult. You know what I mean? And then we have to go to the Etihad. On Villa Park. Villa came last season and turned us over in our own backyard. Guys, I'm telling you, it's way too quiet, yeah, around the Emirates right now. They're bringing out the merch, but honestly, who cares about it? I couldn't give it. Guys, I have money, yeah. I'm working in Switzerland now. I'm making a little bit of money, yeah. I got a little bit of cash. I can splash out on a bit of fucking merch, guys. Like the next man. But who cares about that? Does it really matter? Is that important? Looking good on a fucking Saturday in the pub watching the football, is it? Keeping up appearances. What about winning some fucking titles? What about winning a trophy? Honestly, man, seriously. I mean, all of this should have been set up before the end of last season. Have a short list. Each position we need to strengthen. 3 or 4 possible players. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, seriously. Guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, lads. It's meant to be professional. All right, guys, this is what we were talking about earlier. Yeah? Big up to McManus, guys, for showing his support. And thank you to Tony. Thank you to AFC. Thank you to Maliha. Anthony, I got a haircut, you fucking donkey. Here. I did it myself. So that should keep the fucking Zach Dingle bullshit at bay for a while. And I gave myself a bit of a trim of the beard as well. I've had a couple of ladies looking at me like, I don't know, are they fancying me or are they just trying to figure out what I actually am? But yeah. Let me get back into it anyway, guys. I've been up since 5 in the morning, guys, and I still have not been to sleep. I was working the early shift today. So tread lightly, guys, because I will bite. No, and it could be fucking ferocious. Zinchenko, Tavares, Cedric, Nelson, Laconga, Vieira, Marquinhos, and Nketiah. You want to add anyone else to that, guys? Jump in if you can think of anybody else, yeah. But I think the man hit the nail on the fucking head. He's better at these kind of things than me. He tells it as it is. I mean, Zinchenko, where do I start? We'd be better off getting the fucking president of fucking Ukraine instead. I'm sure he'd do a better job playing football. At least he'd play with some fucking heart. I don't want to be so stupid. Defensively, Zinchenko, nightmare. Tavares, nothing player. Cedric, I'm better than him. Nelson, you know what? Reese is alright, but he's got to be shown the door. I got no beef with Nelson. Yeah, he does his best. He actually, you know what? The season before last, when we were a bunch of fucking bottle jobs, the season before last, though, the first time we came second to City. You know what? Nelson was one of the one guys that actually stood up and was counted. He's got to go nonetheless, but he had more bottle than the fucking bottle jobs that we're playing. I don't mind telling you. Laconga, no comment. Vieira, there's only one Vieira, guys, and that's Patrick. Marquinhos, it's like a fucking bad B movie, guys. It's like a Bollywood movie. It's that bad. Nketiah, Jesus Christ, if I see any more fucking picture, if I see any more shots of him on Instagram hanging around fucking Brooklyn, taking pictures of himself thinking he's the man, I swear to God. But when we're putting a 50 million price tag on Eddie's head, exactly, like you were saying, we have to drop the price down for him. We have to reduce what we're looking for. Keep it realistic. That is not a realistic price tag for that fucking idiot. He is shit. He is awful. He is terrible. Even Anthony is a better player than him. You know what I mean? That's saying something. Anthony can barely cross his legs. I don't mind say the ball. But he's a better player than fucking Eddie and Nketiah. Anthony's going for the Zach Dingle. Honestly, guys, some people just need to fucking get a hobby. Maybe me, actually. Fuck. Nah, Skool coming to mind. We just go out and have a few drinks. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, man. And then we're going into like a fucking gaming center. Only joking, bro. Yeah, fuck that. We go out and have a few drinks. Get you out of the house too, man. You know what I mean? It'd be good for you. I'll book into a fucking bed and breakfast somewhere in the town. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Obviously, let you have the privacy at home with your family. I'll book into a bed and breakfast in the town. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll have a good laugh. Get you out and about as well. You know what I mean? The 2E, I swear to God. So if we have a total squad, why can't we go for world-class signings? Exactly. And we got Declan Rice. He has been fantastic for us. Tony, early doors, you know, bro. He has been fantastic. He's been absolutely fantastic. A real leader. And we have a leader at the back. We have Saliba. We got a couple of leaders on the pitch. Odegaard had a good season last season, and he showed a bit of balls. He manned up in certain games. And we're improving. But the situation remains the same, guys. We're taking a backward step already. And we're not showing any commitment to getting across the line. I mentioned Manchester City, and I mentioned Chelsea as examples, guys. It's nothing about the money, guys. It's the way they approach things. And they were very successful. Liverpool, in a very challenging period when Man City were winning everything, Klopp got them the fucking league and the Champions League, man. I was actually talking to a Liverpool fan today in work. Big up to him. He knows who he is. Big up to you, bro. He's a customer that comes in from time to time. I haven't seen him in a while, but we had a good chat today about the football. He actually said that England approached Klopp, and Klopp fucking dismissed it completely. It's one hell of a job, guys, being England manager. I swear to God. You'll have a few sleepless nights there, I tell you. So if we have a total squad, why can't we go for world-class signings? And we have the cherry, guys. We have the fucking cherry on the cake. We have the icing on the top of the cake, guys. We got the cherry on top. Champions League football. Players want to be playing at the highest level, club-wise. We can offer that again. We got a lot of fucking things in our favour. Okay, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Manchester City, you'd have to say they had more pulling power. Let's have it right, yeah? I'm not going to live in a dream world, yeah? Let's have it right. We have a bit more pulling power than we used to have, guys. And we've had a little bit of success. And we've got some good players at the club. Some famous people, some famous players that are well known. A little bit overrated, maybe, but they're well known. We've got a couple of leaders at the club. We've got the promise of Champions League football. Fuck me, it's hot, man. Is this normal? Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna... Let me give the fucking Baileys a miss there for a while. I'm gonna have some water, guys. I swear it's fucking roasting. Ever since I turned off the fan, it's just like being out in fucking Barbados. I'm sweating just sitting here. We need to stop looking at players like Victor Gutierrez, nothing player. Sick of us hearing us being linked to him. Lautaro Martinez is a good player, bro. I think. I'm not just banding names out there, yeah. He's one of the ones that could fucking sort us out. But landing a player, his ability... Would I take Alvarez from City? People have been asking me that a lot, yeah. Would I take Julian Alvarez from Manchester City? You know what I wouldn't? Watkins is twice him. That's my opinion, huh? Nothing against fucking Alvarez. Big up to him, man. Pillsbury. Hi. Alright, Damon, bro. What's going on? I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I hope you're doing good, man. Big up to everybody tuning in, yeah? Ask their guide dogs, mate. Fucking hell. I tell you about it. I passed all my mock exams. Yeah, your pre-exams, yeah? Congratulations, bro. That's a COVID Zach Dingle cut. Yeah, did it myself, man. But you know what? It's getting me like a lot of attention from the ladies. You know what I mean? And not just the big women, like in general. You know what I mean? It's getting me a lot of attention from the ladies. I saw a couple of Latinas today. Of course, I have a history with them. I married one back in the day, unfortunately for me. But yeah, a couple of Latinos today, a couple of Latinas, I should say. They weren't fellas, thank fuck. A couple of Latinas guys, and they were like on the bus today, and they saw me. They were like, "Ay, puppy," you know what I mean? And they were, "Ooh, Dios mío," all this kind of thing. Oh my god, you know what I mean? And they were like, "Ah," you know what I mean? I was like, "Yeah," you know what I mean? It's just how I roll, guys. That's just how I do things. I got that kind of rough, tough look going on. Ladies love it. You know what I mean? They fucking love it. I'm joking, guys. I'm fucking winding you up. That never happened. Well done at Damon's Funny Vlogs, please, for you. Damon, you never have a fucking word, would you? Try to get some of the Man City players to join us. He's always going to be Zach Dingle to us. You know what? Fuck the lottie. People in the chat, who will win out of me and OSG in an arm wrestle? Oh, for fuck's sake, I swear to God. It never gets old, boy. It never gets old. He fucking... Anyway, I was actually watching a decent movie there before I came on the stream, and it wasn't Jaws. Actually, Braveheart, yeah? But it was on the German channel, so I was watching it in German. I was like, that's how you say that. Educating myself, guys. It's free. Free German lessons. We should be paying teams to take Eddie from us. They're looking for 50 million for him. I don't go out often, so it's an excuse for me to go out. Yeah, an excuse. Oh, fuck, a friend of mine is coming over from Switzerland. You know what I mean? I have to fucking go. You're using me, is it? You're using me. Is that what it is? Is that what it's come to? Is that what it's fucking come to? Read that comment, guys. Despicable. And I made him a moderator on my channel. In fairness, though, I needed somebody to balance it out after I made John Hand the moderator. Respect to John Hand, Chelsea fan. But after I made John Hand the moderator, I needed that sensible, calm influence also to be a moderator. I thought I'd never use those words, sensible and calm, talking about this man. But there you go. You know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. Anthony knows them better from their time working at the condom factory. You know what I mean? I am better than Eddie Nketiah. Fucking hell. Do you know what? I can't argue with you there. I'm not going to lie. What's the point of saying Arsenal are interested? Why don't they actually go further and make a signing? They're just beating around the bush. You know what I mean? They're just fucking wasting our time, to be honest. Nothing good will come of it. I mean, we've been there before. We've been there, we've done it. And we're still in the same position. We still haven't won anything. And we can't be taking the cup competitions domestically in the UK, the English cup competitions. We can't be taking them lightly. Bigger fish to fry, whatever you want to fucking, whichever way you want to coin it, whichever way you want to turn the coin of phrase. We can't be messing around with that. We need to take, like, the fucking Carabao Cup seriously. It's a cup competition, guys. It's pro football. Kai Havertz got married. My left nut's better than Eddie, but my right one is worse than Glenn Helder. Glenn Helder provided the cross for Bergkamp's first Arsenal goal. That's all I'm going to say, and that's all he ever did. But he did do that. The clip, the reel of his career was just like... just that. And then him, like, getting fucking injured. And then, like, heading to the exit at Highbury. We have so much going for us, we just don't know how to utilise it. They've got no backbone, Malihab. They've got no spine. They're not believing in themselves. They don't believe in themselves. They got no spine. They got no backbone. Mark my words, guys. We will not win the league in the new season. I'm telling you now. If it stays the way it is, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Doom and gloom, is it? Doom and gloom, whatever. I don't give a fuck what people think. My channel, guys. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like it, fuck off to someone else's channel. I'm being serious. We have to start putting our foot down at some time. You know what I mean? We have to start putting our foot down at some point. If there's ever a protest organised, I will fly back to London for the protest. I swear to God. I'm not joking. It's that serious, 20 years and counting, guys. Arteta's got his foot under the fucking, you know what I mean? Arteta's well in. That bell in Edu, he's well in. They're not making any moves. And we are attractive to a certain degree. We can bring in players that we need. Good players, decent players. But we're doing fuck all. A bunch of nobodies. The boys are gassed. Not just the English players, but a lot of our important players play for the English team. Declan Rice and Saka are fucking wrecked. They're going to hit the ground running in August, is it? You really believe that? They're going to turn the tide and win us the games that we could have fucking drawn or could have lost. You know what? They'll do it to a certain extent. But they're not going to get us where we need to be. They are fucking knackered right now, the two boys. They need a fucking holiday. So Arteta's going to let them come back late for training, is it? You know what? It might not be a bad thing. But if I turned up at the training ground, and I was saying this midweek, guys, if I turned up at the training ground and I saw there had been no signings made, like I sent in a message to McManus, if I saw there had been no signings made and I turned up at the training ground, I'd be thinking about my future because it's a lack of ambition. They're not going the right way. You know what? People used to criticise Alexis Sanchez, and fuck it, I was one of them, lads. I call him Judas. Not as bad as Ashley Cole, but I criticised him. But you know what? He left because he was a winner. He didn't like the way things were going. You know what I mean? You got to stand by your principles. One thing about Alexis, now I know Arteta wasn't the manager then, but one thing about Alexis Sanchez, he was a winner. And he gave his very best out there. He wanted the same. He wanted the team to show that they were committed. If not, he's out the fucking door. We all know the rest is history after that, guys. He had a terrible time after that. Kai Havertz got married today. Yeah, whatever. Musiala would ball out at Arsenal. Fantastic player, bro. We have some very good players, but we have to build on it. If City is the benchmark for us, then we need to start moving like City and not like a tin pot club. Were they in their 90s, Dave? What the hell are you talking about? Sorry, I'm just behind in the chat, yeah? I can't actually remember what I was babbling on about. Were they in their 90s, Dave? The two birds they're talking about. Well, you know what they say, Anthony, bro? Experience counts. And you know what they say as well? False teeth, you can take them out. You know what I mean? Different sensation. And you know what they say as well? There's a saying here in Switzerland. You need to cook with old pots sometime, yeah? To get the best results. If you're going cooking, guys, you need to cook with some of the old pots and pans. You get the best results. Look at Wayne Rooney. It worked out okay for him, didn't it? I would win for sure. You'd win what? You couldn't lift a wheel of cheese. Forget about me. Forget about you? What are you talking about? Top Gooners saying Man City have signed anyone, but they don't need to. They got the team and squad. I don't care about Man City. I care about Arsenal and we're chasing Man City. Exactly. We're playing catch up. We're playing catch up. We still have to bridge that gap. I don't know, guys. I am perfectly calm. Yeah, I love that saying. I am perfectly calm. And you can tell I'm about to just fucking rip. You can tell I'm just going to go fucking mad. You know what I mean? Like, look at me, I'm like, fucking, I'm perfectly calm. I got no problem. I was like on the way home. I was just fucking waiting for someone to say something, man. I was just going to go nuts. McManus, should I be mad? Should I be a mod? You're kind of asking the wrong person there, Anthony. I don't know. It's actually my channel. I know it seems like it's McManus's channel because he actually makes it entertaining. But I am the actual boring fucker that actually has the channel. It's me. Yeah, I'm the OSG. I don't know. Are we on the same wave like there, Anthony? I don't know. Are we actually... Maybe not. You know what I mean? The Irish and the English, we've had our differences in the past, Anthony. Cheers to that. Just drinking a bit of Bailey's, guys. It's actually nice. Can't beat it. McManus came in when you're going to do another stream. He's got technical issues, bro. He's got technical issues, Damon, unfortunately, man. McManus says no, can't give Anthony that type of power. At the end of the day, guys, I call the shots. You know what I mean? So I'll think about it, Anthony. Yeah, I'll think about it. What you do is you need to send me an email, Anthony, with the pros and cons, what you can offer and bring to my channel as a moderator. And you know what? I'm going to look over it and I'll give it some due attention next week. And whatever you do, don't address it Zach Dingle, because that's you know what I mean? That's a straight red card, bro. That's a 2-footed challenge. You're out of there. You know what I mean? I run a tight ship. McManus should do a show tonight. I don't think he's in a position to, but he can still upload for his McManus sense, which is some very good content, huh? I'm actually going to the United States in September, guys. I'll be over at NYC, first time in my life. I've been to the US before, but it's my first time in New York. So yeah, I'll be talking to McManus because I'm going to be over there. I'm going to go to like fucking Macy's and places like that. I'm going to pick up some clothes. And I'm going to get a couple of fucking fragrances, yeah? A couple of scents. So we're going to be talking. We're going to be having words. He can point me in the right direction. I actually wanted to say that to you, McManus, bro. Back in the day, yeah? My old man, he's still alive, yeah? My old man over in Ireland, he used to have Old Spice. Now, I see there's a guy on YouTube at the moment and he's just doing like content, yeah? But like, he doesn't give advice on those, but he does like role plays. And he's role playing to be the boss of Old Spice, getting them back where they belong and just like that. An American YouTuber. It's actually very entertaining. It's top-notch stuff. If anybody wants to know the name, text me. I'll let you know the YouTube channel, yeah? But what do you make of Old Spice? I mean, is that a lot of crap? Or do you think it's actually decent? Or what the fuck? I mean, remember my dad used to have it on all the time back in the day. Or is it just an old man's aftershave now and like has it been left in the fucking dark ages? West Ham 14th this season. Fucking hell. They could fucking beat us still, bro. Anthony Herbert, nah, mate, you're not up in the echelon, the echelons like me and John Hand. You gotta hand it to John Hand, guys. Gotta hand it to John Hand. Is he in the chat? No. Karma, Anthony Herbert. You reap what you sow, Anthony. You know what I mean? But you send me an email, Anthony, letting me know why you think you should be considered as a mod for my channel. You know what? I'll give it your attention. Probably I'm just going to print it out and actually wipe my ass with it. That could happen. It is what it is, you know? Life is full of ups and downs. Arsenal can't even do a proper protest. The last one, did 2 people turned up beside the Emirates. Yeah, and it was Luca and that other fella. That's actually who it was. Luca was one of the 2, yeah? Anthony Herbert, I would make you a mod, but Dave put the child lock on my mod. Who takes off the child lock. I only put the child lock on to stop Gunnosaurus from fucking reaching out to the authorities. I hope no one's watching this yet. I could do something about it. But the only reason I put the child lock was to stop Gunnosaurus from actually taking his own protest. Cashley Cole, yeah, Cashley, man. All right, let me move forward in the comments here. I'm fucking miles behind. My PS5 is in for repairs, yeah. So he can't be gaming actually, yeah. But he can do he can still do like the McManus sense, of course. But yeah, he can't be gaming, yeah. Whatever do you mean, sir? Now we got our left back in there saying Kivior will be next to leave. It's what I've heard. The McManus gaming. I know you're all right. I don't care what people say. I'm going to see Wayne Rooney. No comment. Bailey's, yuck. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good summer and that the heat isn't fucking destroying you. May I write a formal email why I should be a super moderator? Yeah, write it to Anthony. If you want to write Anthony, you can if you want, man. You can if you want. Early does football TV. These people are always against me, Tony. McManus gaming. Old Spice and Brute 44. Dave, you still got that bottle of high karate. Fucking bit of karate on Anthony's fucking, you know what I mean? Old Spice, not for me, bro. It was probably good back in the 70s, but I wouldn't buy it. Yeah. I hear you, man. Well, let's hope it's on tracing paper. Awful folks there. What about Blue Stratos and Denim for Men? Dave likes high karate, McManus. Laughing with high karate. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Cobra Kai is back on Netflix. I was actually thinking of renewing my subscription just to watch it, just to see that hot bird. What's her name? Not Daniel's. Not Daniel's daughter. Well, his wife is fine too, actually. Not Daniel's daughter, but the other one. The one that's in Crease's club, yeah. You know, the hot one I'm talking about. What's her fucking name? She's a cracker. Oh, I used to be watching it with the ex-wife, yeah. Now I'm a single Pringle, guys, as Maliha says. But I used to be watching it with the ex-wife, and I swear to God, I had to fucking just keep my mouth shut. But when one was on screen, I can't think of her name, yeah. That hot bird from Cobra Kai. Honestly, lads, I could barely fucking breathe when she was on the screen. That cotton. Like I said, man, sometimes you have to learn on old pots and pans, yeah? You get the best results. Ethel. Tori. Yeah, McManus, that's her, man. Tori. Oh, you know, McManus is he's into the finer things in life as well, like myself. Tori, man. Oh, God. She's a distraction. Oh, in her little karate suit. What would she be doing? What the fuck would she be doing? Tori. What a name. Ah, oh, that name says it all. Cracker. Absolute cracker. What do you call a karate pig A pork chop. You know what? Maybe it's the Baileys, but that's actually fucking funny. McManus Gaming, is that another channel? You have the McManus Retro Sense. Yeah, McManus Retro Sense. We don't really have summer here, though. Nigeria is built different. Fucking goddamn right it is. Did it? Did it? Do you know who's the one? The annoying one by? Was fucking Bianca, man. Oh, with Ricky. I don't want to go on about the Ricky thing, no, yeah. But Bianca, what a fucking good. She was horrible. Dirty Dave. Fucking Tori's a fine thing, man. Tori's a fine thing. Alright, guys, I just need to go out to the little boys' room now, and then I'll be back. Just give me 1 second, okay? Chat amongst yourselves anyway, like you have been doing. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was the Baileys. I've got the fan on, guys, and I closed the window. So let me know, is the sound okay, yeah? Let me know how the sound is, yeah, because I have the fan going on there, as you can see in the background there. The bottom corner there. Let me know how the sound is, yeah, that it's not too distracting. I just need to turn the fan on again, guys, because I like to close the window because the hot air coming in there, guys, was just like fucking from the Sahara or something. I don't know what was going on. It's been a fucking hot day, lads. Oh yeah, must be the Baileys. When in Rome, guys. When in Rome. He's on Baby Sham on the next show. Fucking hell. Bacardi Breeze was the week after. Jesus. MD20. You should see how he breaks the ice for his Baileys with his natural right hand. I actually should go and get some ice cubes. I actually haven't already, but I should. Yeah, a wicked the week after that. Laugh out loud. Fucking ice cubes would be nice, actually, but it was cold, yeah, from the fridge, but yeah. It's meant to be with ice, of course. Does anyone remember Kestra Lager? Dave's like Hoffmaster's beer. Follow the bear, but now it's follow the Gunnosaurus. Can't hear you, Dave. But the mic is right here. The microphone is right there. It's plugged in. You can't hear me. McManus Gaming, I remember that. You remember Caliber 0% lager tasted like liquid malt. 0% lager. McManus Gaming Kestrels. Earlier there was football TV. Billy Connolly did the ads for it. Dave, we can't hear you, mate. I'm not going to turn off the fan anyway because I'm going to fucking die if that's the case. It's not that loud though, is it? Fucking winding me up, man, I swear. You're only winding me up. Go on, fuck off. Smash the likes anyway, guys. Everyone that's watching. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. So the season, guys, is starting on the 17th, yeah? Well, Arsenal's first game is starting on the 17th. It kicks off on the 16th, yeah, Man United versus Fulham. But Arsenal's first game is on the 17th, and we're hosting Wolves. And believe it or not, guys, before a ball has been kicked, you know what position we're in? Because we're second. It's like it's our fate even before the season starts to just end up in second place. Fucking hell. Anthony, you're too slow, bro. I copped it. But yeah, we're already in second place before the season starts. It's like our fucking... I don't know. It's like it's our fate to be in second. Alright. Just having an old Swiss drink here, guys. Floater. Probably shouldn't be showing this because I'm probably going to be getting the fucking piss taken out of me. Who remembers Carling Premier? Probably didn't make it across the fucking the water to us in the Irish Republic though. Maybe did, maybe didn't. Anthony, bite me. You probably wouldn't know. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's right, it's on the screen. I thought there was something climbing up there behind me. While Anthony's talking about the spider, yeah, there was a fucking huge one up there like about 3 weeks ago. I fucking crapped myself. It's just because he caught me unawares. I was getting something from the top of the fucking press there behind me. You see it? The press here. I was getting something from on top of it. He was fucking up there. Oh, man. I took the thing down I was getting, and he was fucking on it. Oh, man. I tried to take him out without killing him, but I fucking couldn't. They had to kill the cunt. That the one of the cars by Gary Newman is the backing track, right? And the bloke claiming over cars to get a point. It's good that you left, Maliha, because the conversation got really fucking, you know what I mean? It was just offensive to women. Not gonna lie. I mean, I would have asked my moderator to step in, but he was the one that was actually crossing the line on several occasions. Came back and they're still winding you up. I don't know. It's like they just fucking. They just love it. Like, maybe we should open that bottle of whiskey. You know what? I want to have company when I do it. That's the thing, you see. I have it here beside me, yeah, on the worktop, yeah, on the desk. I actually want to, yeah, but I just want to drink it with company. You know what I mean? I want to have company. I want to have someone over. I might fucking fly it to the UK and meet up with McManus, but I just want to kind of have somebody over, you know. 45% guys, fully matured, just the way I like them. 45 and fully matured guys, just the way I like them. But I'm actually thinking of flying it over to drink with McManus. I don't know, bringing it fucking with me, checking on a bag and fucking wrapping it up in a million fucking towels. But yeah, I just want to drink that with someone. To be honest, do you know what I mean? I just want to drink it with someone, not a whiskey. If you were here at AFC, bro, we'd be fucking drinking it right now. Then we'd head out into the city and we'd fucking beat up a couple of Spurs fans. Maybe we should open that bottle of whiskey. Fuck, bro. Dave drinking girls drink with his handbag on the wall. You know what the worst thing is? McManus is a moderator. I can't do much about it now, you see. All of a sudden, I made a moderator. And it's like, he flicked the switch. It's like Rambo out in the fucking woods. You know what I mean? He just became a different person. McManus came in, yeah, it was so smooth, smashed after 4 pints. You know what I thought was a very strong drink? When you had it in pints, yeah? Strongbow. Now, I know maybe there's a couple of varieties these days, yeah? But I can go back like 2010. I can go back 14 years now, lads. Trip to Liverpool. I went out to the Jacks and I let one of the lads get in the pints. Trusted him. We had a weekend in Liverpool. Came back and what was he after getting? Fucking Strongbow. I swear to God, I just blacked out after that. I was fucking... I don't know what was going on. Strongbow is fucking... You know what I mean? Strongbow's lethal, I think, anyway. I don't know, maybe because I had mixed it with other drinks, but it just blew my head off. Fucking in bits. I drank that heads will be rolling. Exactly. At least we could have an open and frank conversation about life. You know what I mean? If I started drinking that now, boy, I'd lined up on top of a fucking police car, shouting Anthony's name from the rooftops. Herbert, I'm coming for you. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't like whiskey, mate. At Dinosaur Dave. McManus, you'll fucking drink whatever's put in front of you. Alright? And you'll be fucking grateful. Cheer this, lads. Look at the comment there now. I don't like whiskey. You'll drink whatever's put in front of you and you'll be grateful. Alright? I just I don't drink fucking whiskey. You know what I mean? I'll be a guest. So, you know what I mean? Forcing the whiskey into him. McManus would drink fucking petrol, like. He'd drink anything. He'd drink piss water. Dave still drinks cans of the top deck. What the fuck? Skool was piss water. McManus gaming, but I bet you sang the song though. I'm happy that fucker Southgate is out. Yeah, guys, let's have a chat about Gareth Southgate, yeah? As Damon brought it up so eloquently. Let's have a chat about Gareth Southgate. Damon is a young guy as well, guys, yeah? So let's keep the chat kind of at a level, yeah? Because he is a young guy. No disrespect, Damon, bro. He's a young man, yeah? Yeah, what do you think about the whole Gareth Southgate situation? I mean, what he's achieved in the past, leading the team to 2 finals, albeit, of course, losing finals, a bit like Arsenal, yeah, with the second place finishes under Arteta. But what do you think about Gareth Southgate? How do you rate him after this? Do you rate him at all? Did you rate him ever? Did you rate him beforehand? And what about the players that you thought did well and turned up for the team? I mean, if there was 3 players you could pick from the English squad, no, yeah, not the starting 11. If there was 3 players you could pick from the English squad, that impressed you, who would they be? Top Deck Shandy. Never heard of it. Dave the Dinosaur Shagger. Mate, I would rather drink petrol than whiskey. That's disappointing. Trip cancelled. I don't get me fucking started on Harry Kane. Why did they keep playing him? Whiskey's an all my drink, but I get onto this Serrano and Coke. Good choice. Ten Hag is keeping the seat warm for South Clone. But guys, what did you think of it? The whole performance. I know it's a bit of a bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, it's probably not pleasant thinking about it. But what did you think about the whole England performance? Southgate at the Euros, and 3 players from the squad that impressed you, that you thought actually put in a shift and did well. I thought Kyle Walker was pretty good. I thought Walker did all right. Cheers, guys. As we say in good old Ireland, sláinte to your health. It's good squishy. The whole tournament was Euro trash. Players that impressed you: Bellingham, Watkins, and Walker. Dave thought he was watching porn once he realised it was Jurassic Park. Yeah, I was disappointed, man. I saw like dinosaurs being shackled and stuff. You know what I mean? Dinosaurs that were shackled. And I thought, here we go. You know what I mean? And it looked like a little bit of voyeurism because people were watching them. But then I realised that it was just an actual like action kind of movie, you know, like about fucking dinosaurs. I was disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I got a bit excited when I saw the dinosaurs were shackled. I was like, here we go. This is my cup of tea now, you know. This is my kind of fucking movie. I am keeping a PG. I think McManus has to put everybody in timeout, except Damon. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I got to keep a PG. I'll pick up to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. All right, so like I said, our first game of the season is home against Wolves on the 17th of August. And we're already in second place, guys. So it's looking towards a good season. West Ham are in 19th place. Spurs are 18th. Now mind West Ham. Spurs are 18th. That's about right. Arsenal are already in second place, guys. Spurs already in 18th. I think that's a pretty good... not me, I'm a good boy. I think that's a pretty good thing of where it's actually going to go, yeah. To be honest. Who you got for pre-season? We have... 1 second. We're playing Bournemouth on the 25th of this month. It's one Thursday. On the 1st of August, we are away against... Well, we're playing Liverpool. I think it's in the United States. Then we come back and we have the Emirates Cup final. Arsenal against Lyon. Then the 28th of July... Sorry, fuck. What a dumbass. 25th of July, Bournemouth. 28th of July, United. That's in the US. Liverpool, 1st of August in the US. Then we have got 7th of August. We've got Leverkusen. Emirates Cup final on the 11th of August against Lyon. And then on the 17th, we got Wolves. So we have Bournemouth, United, Liverpool, Leverkusen, Lyon. So Granit Xhaka is going to be coming back with Leverkusen, guys, on the 7th of August. Back to the Emirates. Xhaka will be there. Saka, Pickford, Bellingham. Palmer when he got the chance. Watkins and Tony never really got much of a chance. And to not play Bowen, Gordon. That was fucking embarrassing. Dave, go through first 5 games. Then we'll tell you how many points we'll be on. All right, I'm going to go through the first 5 Premier League games, guys. And Anthony's going to say how many points we're going to have. Well, we should win the first one. I mean, fucking hell. We should beat Wolves at home. Fucking hopefully. Okay, so we have, let's see. We have got Wolves. We're home against Wolves. We're away against Villa. We're home against Brighton. We're away against Spurs. And then we're away against City. Not looking too good, to be honest. I mean, we've got away days at Man City, Tottenham, and Villa. Let's see one of those games on. Well, I'm actually in the US. Arsenal will be playing Spurs. So I'm going to have to watch that on the fucking TV somewhere. But I'm going to be in New York, guys, and Arsenal are going to be playing Spurs. Gotta fucking catch on the TV. But that's it, Anthony, bro. So let me know how many points you think we're going to have, yeah? If you all want to do it, guys, something constructive on the channel, how many points do you think we're going to have from the first 5 games? Wolves, Villa away, home against Brighton, Tottenham away, Man City away. They're the first 5, yeah. You got Wolves at home, away at Villa, Brighton at home, away at Spurs, away at Man City. Fuck, what do I think myself? I think we can beat Wolves. Villa, lucky to get a point. Let's say that's an L. Brighton, Spurs away, maybe 7 points out of, let's see, yeah, maybe 7 out of 12 to that point. And out of 15 points, maybe 7 out of 15. Can we go to the Etihad and get something? I don't know, man. Wolves 3 points, Villa 1 point, Spurs 1 point, Man City 0 points. 5 points in 5 games. Yeah, 8 points in the end. It was a game missing. 8 points in total there. Do you think we can get a point at Villa? I don't know. I don't think so. Not disagreeing with you, Anthony, bro, but I don't think we can get a point at Villa. I think they'll beat us. In their own backyard, yeah, for sure. I believe, anyway. That's my own opinion. I think they'll fucking beat us. I think it also depends on what business we do in the transfer window. McManus, stop with it, man. That joke is getting a bit tired. Transfer window, business. What are you talking about? Oh, man. That's a good one. Fucking hell, I'll have to write that one down. You got some new material, I see, McManus. You got some new material. I love the way it's your delivery of the jokes, though, yeah. You just deliver these like one-liners, like deadpan humor. I think it also depends on what business we do in this transfer window. That's a good one, man. Fucking hell, I gotta remember that one. Jesus almighty. Wolves 3, Villa 1, Spurs 1, City 1, Brighton 3. Jesus. You think we're going to get a draw at Villa and a draw at City? Fucking hell, I'll be out with the rosary beads anyway before those games. I'll be fucking blessing the fucking place in holy water. I'll be down on my knees fucking praying to St. Patrick. Christ almighty. A draw against Villa and a draw against City. That'd be some fucking achievement. I don't know. On 3rd of December, we're hosting United. West Ham, 30th of November. Chelsea, 9th of November. And November, December is going to be spicy. What have we got close to Christmas? 21st of December, we're away at Palace. On Boxing Day, St. Stephen's Day as we call it in Ireland. On the 26th of December, Arsenal are hosting Ipswich. On the 29th, last game of the year, not of the season of the year, yeah, 2024, Brentford Arsenal. 14th of January, we're hosting Spurs. And straight after that, we're hosting Villa. Fuck. And then we're hosting City. Oh, man. And we're away at United in March. And we're away at Liverpool in May. Fuck. If we're still in with a show at that point of the season, it could be difficult. I say we will get 13 out of 15 points. Man City. Yeah, you think they're going to be the Dave Spider Alert that crawled down the wall behind the bed? You know what the thing is? I told you, man, there was a fucking huge one up there. Up on top of this furniture here. Yeah, this. You see the furniture here? This press? The shelving unit? There was a fucking huge one up there like a couple of weeks ago. And I, like a fool, I took down something that I needed, I took down something that I needed. And he was fucking on top of it. I fucking freaked out, boy. But I don't like killing him, yeah. I tried to get him out the window. But he was having none of it. In the end, they had to fucking stand on him. But he was massive. I mean, he was fucking big. I was like, what? So I had to kill him. Felt bad about that. Is what it is, guys, right? Alright, let's get on to the football news. Picture of Calafiori. Jesus, I know about that. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's go to Transfer Centre Live, guys. If I see the picture of that United fucking player that they signed. Arsenal close to agreeing Calafiori deal. Fucking hell, that's going to be some deal. Basel are going to get a bit of money out of it, guys. I think 25 million. 22-year-old defender start for Italy at Euro 2024. After impressive season in Serie A. Italian club won £42 million for the centre-back. He's at Bologna, of course, guys, in his home country. Deal in principle. Looks like he could be coming to the club, guys, but in fairness, that's only kind of patching, that's only fucking papering over the cracks. I mean, there's no doubt the player has got a bit of fucking, he's got something in his locker. But, I don't know. Boy. I mean, he looks a little bit like fucking Hernan Crespo, if anyone remembers that fucking Argentinian striker. I think he played for Chelsea at one point. But if anyone remembers Hernan Crespo, he looks a little bit like him. That monster of a striker, the Argentinian. That's actually what we need. We need an Hernan Crespo, a fucking beast in the front line. And that is something we just don't have. Calafiori versus Arsenal players. Yeah, he's got much better stats than Zinchenko and Kivior, but I mean, Zinchenko's not exactly setting the world on fire, lads. Hoping and praying anyway that Eddie Nketiah moves on and we're forced into the market to get a striker. It'd be sad to see Emil Smith-Rowe go. It looks like he's going to be moving on with Nketiah. But hopefully they won't be going to the same club, because then Smith-Rowe can get as far away from Nketiah as possible. Because you don't want him like fucking negatively affecting your form, which is what he does. Yeah, well, Basel are going to get 25 million, yeah, because it was written in the deal, which is money they badly need because they've been struggling in Switzerland. They have been struggling. Yeah. I saw them play like a couple of months ago, and I almost fell asleep. It was so fucking boring. All right, Lee, bro, big up, yeah. If you haven't, guys, check out Lee's channel, yeah, Football Lads Army. I saw you on Facebook, Lee. You were suggested, yeah. So I'm stalking you, Lee, is basically what I'm telling you now. You've got a new stalker, Lee. Welcome to hell. Dave sent McManus the link. Get him on. He said he'll come on next show. Nah, he doesn't have the balls, bro. Doesn't have the balls. All talk, no action. You know what I mean? Big up, Lee, Football Lads Army. Nah, I said another time, but I will come on soon. See? Told you. Told you, Anthony. Told you, bro. In fairness, though, he's not the only one. You know what I mean? There's a couple of people playing fucking possum. He's not the only one. Brighton remaining Gomez talks. Brighton and MLS side Inter Miami have a potential deal for midfielder Diego Gomez in the region of £12 million. Gomez scored in Inter Miami's midweek victory over Toronto. My agent is speaking to Inter Miami and Brighton and Hove Albion. I came here to make the jump to Europe. I hope it happens in whatever God wants. So he went to Inter Miami to make the jump to Europe. Maybe he should have actually went to Europe. Anyway. Even if he played for a lower team at the start, I mean, it's only a fucking start. Like, if he played, like, for a lower team like Spurs, a really low team like Tottenham, and then he could progress from there. You know what I mean? Dave, I seen your Facebook request. Yeah, did you accept it? I don't know the balls when I'm watching videos. You know what? I'm not just drinking the Baileys. I'm actually enjoying it. The finer things in life. Read it and weep, buddy. Nothing wrong with it. Exactly, Lee brought it. Nothing wrong with a bit of Baileys. Baileys is alright. It's actually got alcohol in it. Fucking good tack, man. Good tack. I paid 23 quid for that bottle today, man. Not bad at all. That's just the first glass. It's a big fucking glass, in fairness, though. I went a bit mad. That's actually the whiskey glass, but I'm not drinking the whiskey right now, so makes sense. It's a different continent. Exactly. He moved to Inter Miami because he wanted to come to Europe. Why didn't you just fly to Europe, bro? Fuck. You know what I mean? Well on, Maliha. We see things, you know what I mean, Maliha? We see things as it is. If you still want me to send you some tips for Irish traditional music, contact me on Instagram now, and I can probably send you the links on Instagram. You know what I mean? I could send you the link on Instagram. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with Baileys. You're goddamn right. Yeah, you accepted it, huh? Oh, yeah. That's a nice manly glass for a nice manly drink. Will you be dancing around your handbag later on? I will survive. Maybe I fucking will. Stranger things have happened. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Hopefully not again. It's like, you remember Beatles About, guys? No, not Beatles About. Jeremy Beadle, and he used to, God rest his soul, and he used to do like the home videos, yeah? Jeremy Beadle was like hosting the show with the home movies, the home videos. That was a hilarious. Come on, guys, that was a funny show, right? I know it got a bit monotonous after a while, like Jeremy Beadle, but it was funny, like the home video disasters. Fucking hell! Oh, you forgot Maliha. Maliha, you know what you can do now, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me do it now. Yeah, but if you want, yeah. We'll start off with a bit of relaxing, traditional Irish music. And as soon as I get you hooked, then I start mixing in some Republican stuff. You know what I mean? I get you into the more hardcore, like, Republican element. And before you know it, I'll have you brainwashed. We'll be marching through Dublin together with the tricolour wrapped around us. You know what I mean? Manus has got a good imagination, huh? Yes, it's imagination, because that never really happened. Gunnosaurus didn't survive, McManus. He's there. Lad. He's grand. He's fine. Don't be looking at my bed, guys. You fucking perverts. Fucking thank God I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, man. I'm just going to be fucking chilling, lads. I swear to God. Thank God I'm off. I'm just going to be fucking kicking back. Oh, man. Thank God I'm fucking off tomorrow, is all I can say. Christ of fucking mighty. Anthony Herbert, that poor dinosaur. McMahon is coming in with the jokes. He's on a roll, I swear. He's a funny fucker when he wants to be. That was a good one, right, though. That's a nice manly glass for a nice manly drink. Will you be dancing around your handbag later on till I will survive? Fucking hell. I remember those days back in the day by all the women like that fucking doing that shit. Christ. You won't be drinking Baileys if you weren't off tomorrow. Yeah. You know what I mean? Exactly. Really pushing the boat out, Maliha. Like it's explosive. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be draining Baileys if you weren't off tomorrow. Yeah, it's wild man stuff. Connosaurus is heavily sedated at the moment. He's not usually smiling. He's off his tits. Poor sad. I gave him some Baileys. I'm going to keep it clean on. There's a lady in the chat. So I'm going to keep it clean. Hit me up on Instagram anyway. Hit me up on Instagram. 1 second, guys. So let me go through some more of the sports stories. Transfer Centre. Rangers, when they're talking about them. I want to waste my breath talking about that shower. Ten Hag, Ranić was absolutely right. He was absolutely right about Man United needing open heart surgery. Of course he was, Ten Hag. Of course he was, Ten Hag, bro. That makes Ten Hag now seem all the better manager, you know what I mean? He's all the better manager now because of that. Look what I've done, you know what I mean? Go and fuck off. Thomas Frank, you never know over Tony Future. Brentford boss Thomas Frank is hinted that the Bees forward might leave the club this summer. Guys, if he wants to leave Brentford, and if we don't sign him, we should just kick the crap out of them. Seriously, do whatever makes you happy. Live and let live, I say. Maliha, I wasn't dancing to I Will Survive around my handbag. And it's a man bag. It's behind me there, lot. My man bag. You see the man bag strap? I wasn't actually dancing around my man bag to I Will Survive. That did not happen. Date night then, Dave. Date night with who? Connosaurus. Thanks, bro. But you can't fix your stadium, though. Huh? Sure. Yeah, I wasn't fucking jumping around the place. Let me check my phone now. I've had it on flight mode for a while, guys. Beefing up the battery a bit. Alright, I got 36%. Let's see, do I have any nice messages? Any interesting stuff coming through? It's a handbag, Dave. You keep your makeup and tampons in the same compartment. Ouch. Things are getting Man U I was talking about. Yeah, I thought that. Sorry, I've been awake since 5. That's my excuse for everything. But I've actually been awake since 5. I just drifted out there. Sorry. But you can't fix your stadium. Oh, yeah. Monkey see, monkey do. Tuesday night, let me check my agenda. All right, let me see. Jeez, man's got an agenda as well. 4 altogether, at least 7. Yeah. Shocking comments coming in, guys. I mean, is this what we're actually, you know what I mean? Shocking comments coming in, guys. Question, Dave, how many more players do we need to challenge Man City next season? At least 3. cover for Saka, cover for one of the centre backs. Yeah, like we need cover in the centre back position, cover for Saka, and we need a forward. Right, 1 second. Let me check there. Lee wants to know, am I available on Tuesday? Let me check. 1 second, guys. Let me have a goosey gander. Where the fuck is the roster? I only took a photo of it today. Where the fuck is it? Too many people sending messages, I swear to God. The fuck? Ah, there. It's the Baileys, guys. The Baileys is kicking in. Tuesday, I am working until 2 p.m. Yeah. Should be able to. Fuck me, it's warm. At least 7. 4 altogether, yeah. Jeez, man's got an agenda as well. Yeah, same here, Lee. Left back, centre midfield, right wing, centre forward. Yeah. I'd go with 4, yeah, as well. That's a pretty, McManus thinks 7, but we definitely need to strengthen in certain areas, huh? I mean, there's no doubt about that. Big up to Cork anyway, guys. My hometown. They're playing tomorrow in the All-Ireland hurling final against Clare in Dublin at Croke Park. So big up to the Cork team tomorrow, guys. Maybe we can land the title. Maybe we can take a bit of fucking glory back to Cork and hopefully be Irish champions. Solid. I'm not coming on Tuesday then. You can be a sub. You can be a sub. Remember to make some donations, guys. If you want to donate £20 each, I would appreciate it. We let Maliha start with the donations. Make sure, Maliha, you press 20 and not 200. Okay. Ivan Tony, guys, interesting what their manager is saying. What his manager is saying. 7 allowed to leave Man United this summer. Allowed to leave. Get them the fuck out of there. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is prepared to let as many as 7 more senior players leave Man United this summer. You'd want to get a fucking move on. Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, and Anthony. Well, Casemiro, that I can understand. Maguire, that I can understand. Anthony, nothing player. Wan-Bissaka, crap. You know what? McTominay and Lindelof are not bad players. And you know what? Christian Eriksen, I think nobody would wish him any fucking ill harm or ill will. You know what I mean? You got to big up to Christian Eriksen, man. Christian Eriksen's alright, man. Got to big up Christian Eriksen. I don't know. Either way, like Mourinho wants Kovacic at Fenerbahce. What are you going to sell Anthony out on loan? Fucking hell. How is Newcastle warning amid England links? Eddie Howe says he has unwavering commitment to Newcastle as long as he is supported by the club, as he continues to be linked to the England men manager's job. Who would take that job, in fairness? Honestly, guys, do you think Eddie Howe would be a good England manager? Do you think he would do well for them? I don't know, man. It wouldn't be easy, I tell you that. Why me? What have I done? You're a woman, Maliha, it's enough. Don't get me started. You're a woman, that's enough. They'll have no one left. Yeah, they'll have no one left. Oh, crap. And Maliha, you're a woman. It's enough. Enough reason now. If Ramsdale goes, all we have is Raya, centre back, left back, midfielders, because if Rice and Partey get injured, we don't really have anyone. Someone to push Saka and a striker. Yeah, it's fucking... Anyway, guys, the stream is going to go on for a while, yeah? But as I'm on it, I just want to thank you all for your support on my channel, yeah? I really appreciate it. Thank you to McManus and Anthony for absolutely demolishing me with the piss takes. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, yeah? Thank you to Maliha. Thank you to Lee. Tuesday should be good, Lee. Sorry I didn't come on the last couple of days when I was on a bit of a fucking... a bit of a rough couple of days, bro. I had a rough couple of days. Otherwise, I would have come on, man. I had a rough couple of days, bro. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody anyway for your continued support. Yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. And thank you to everybody for tuning in, yeah. No. Huh? Not Eddie Howe's not... about Eddie Howe, is it? About Eddie Howe. Sorry, guys, I've been up since 5. That's my excuse for fucking everything. Eddie Howe's not strong enough. You need someone like Klopp to manage England. Yeah, and I was talking to a Liverpool fan today and working, supposedly, yeah, like reportedly, he's actually after Klopp has turned England down now. He would not like to be the manager of the team. You can kind of understand that, yeah. I mean, it's just a difficult job. It's a fucking difficult job. And there's no other way. Like, you can't sugarcoat it, yeah. It's actually a difficult job. Note to Eddie Howe. Sweet, I'll be sending the link soon. No bother, man. It should be good, yeah. I'm working till 2. And the next day, I'm only working at 12. Sorry I didn't come on the last time. I just had a rough couple of days, bro. Sweet, I'll be sending the link soon. Note to Eddie Howe. Yeah. He's much better off at Newcastle, yeah. I think it's going well for him at Newcastle. It's only going to be 27 degrees tomorrow. It's not going to be 31 like today. And it's going to be raining tomorrow with thunderstorms. Nice. Some fresh air. I like leaving the window up and listening to the fucking rain. You know what I mean? It's pure relaxing. That's something that OSG likes to do. I get romantic with Gunnosaurus. Be like that. You know what I mean? Holding Gunnosaurus, getting romantic. You know what I mean? Lights down low, a bit of the old boogie woogie. And then after that, I like to listen to the rain, like against the window pane. I prefer an English manager who's out there other than Howe and Potter. Don't need either of those two. Yeah, they're also being linked with Pochettino. Like when Southgate first left, they were being linked with Eddie Howe and Maurizio Pochettino. They were the two names. We ain't going down the foreign route again, I don't think. Yeah, you could have a Sven-Goran Eriksson situation, yeah, where he starts sleeping with every single woman he meets. That was Sven-Goran Eriksson. Gunnosaurus crying and rocking in the corner after day has ruined him. I actually feel kind of guilty. You're actually a real softie. Not scary at all. Me, I'm a fucking lunatic. I got calmed down a bit since I got a little bit older. But the man in my younger days, I was a fucking... Yeah, I had a fucking bad temper. I had a bad temper. But yeah, when you get older, you tend to chill, The blood doesn't boil as quick. You know what I mean? I tend to be pretty relaxed about things. I'm an old softy at heart. Get Big Sam back. Fucking hell. Jesus almighty. Yeah, but the players were fucking wrecked at the end of the tournament. You can say that about every team, yeah, because they all had to play. But Spain looked fresh. Spain looked a lot fresher and a lot more mobile than England. But then again, Spain looked fresher against every team. They're just dynamic. They're just a dynamic team. Even when Rodri went off, I was like, fucking hell, they're fucked now. They just steadied, and like, I don't know why England didn't go for the kill after they got the equaliser. I mean, when you get the equaliser, yeah, their blood was up, their tails were up, and Spain looked like they were fucking on the rocks. They were rocking, they were rattled, and I don't know. Then they just didn't go for the kill, you know. Even though you were in the ascendancy, and Spain were suddenly chasing shadows out there. They had conceded and they were reeling. And for some reason, he didn't go for that killer second. I think if you had scored in the 10 minutes, that period, you would have won the game, I think. Because Spain were they were reeling after that. They were rocking. Kane looked wrecked from start to finish. And then they persisting with fucking playing him. Persisting with playing him. That was the thing I couldn't fucking understand. And like, I'm coming as like a I'm coming with as a football fan that does not have an actual. I wasn't emotionally involved with the England team. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't like, and I'm not an England fan. I'm not English. So I was looking at it and I was like, why did I keep playing Kane? Not because he's a former Spurs player, just because he wasn't cutting it at that level. He couldn't cover ground. You know, even defensively, he had no threat in putting defenders under pressure. It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I was speaking to? I think yesterday I was speaking to a Switzerland fan, and you know we were talking about the penalty shootout, and you know what he said to me? He said the strangest thing, yeah. He says he doesn't know what Murat Yakin, the Swiss coach, was doing when they came to the penalty shootout with England. But the first two players that took the penalties were defenders. He said at least the last penalty anyway have our captain there, like a steadying influence. Like, you remember when we beat United back in the day, guys, in the FA Cup final in 2005? They dominated us in the match, but Vieira was the last guy to take the penalty, the captain, and he scored it, and we won. And all the players converted their penalties, and we beat them 5-4. Brilliant. It's just, he was baffled because, like, instead of, like, sending in an attacking player, two attacking players to start off the Swiss penalties, they had two defenders. It's like they fucked themselves, he said from the outset. They fucked themselves. You know what I mean? Start off strong with two players that actually score goals, that know how to actually fucking convert. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what he was saying anyway. He had a point. And now it's all done and dusted for another 4 years. And that man Shaqiri has retired, you know? Harry Redknapp. A wheeler dealer. Remember that when in one of the interviews he was the reporter referred to him as a wheeler dealer. He got very offended. Southgate loves Kane too much to change him. Okay, man. Remember he missed his last 2 games with Bayern as well, yeah. He was fucking Neil Warnock. That guy is a nut job. Didn't he hate Wenger? Isn't he the guy that hated Wenger, was it? Yeah. Didn't he have like a go at Wenger? Himself and Wenger clashed, I think he clashed with every single manager that ever lived. If you ever breed it in, you clashed with fucking Warnock. He's fierce volatile, but he have a right fucking set to with Wenger at one point. Oh, geez, no, please. We don't need yes men to manage England, so Sean Dyche might be a good candidate. Yeah. Good call, Anthony, bro. And Dyche is a guy that actually has respect. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of professionals, managers, coaches, players, they give him respect. That's actually a good shout, bro. It is. Even Maliha says it, and Maliha knows our football. Soon Maliha is going to be introduced to Irish republicanism and the Republican movement through music. I'm going to get her hooked. But before I brainwash her, now she's thinking independently. Oh yeah, that's a good show, Anthony. It is a good show. Sean Dyche, bye. And you know what? He's a likeable guy. Dyche is actually a likeable guy. There's no shit with him. He doesn't pull any punches, and he plays by the fucking rules. He's not a snake like Alex Ferguson. You know what I mean? He's not a rat like Ferguson was back in the day. He's not one of these fucking... Don't get me started on that. I'm not going to think about that now because I just go nuts. Fucking Alex Ferguson, but I want a muppet. Alright. Arsenal's pre-season fixtures, July 24th against Bournemouth, 27th United, 31st Liverpool, August the 7th Bayer Leverkusen, and August the 11th it's the Emirates Cup against Lyon. Yeah, we got a couple of games coming up, huh? It's going to be interesting. It is what it is. Oh. Excuse me. My apologies. Jesus. All right, let's check out the website, guys. Let's check out this new merch. Arsenal too late in Orient now. Jesus, look at the ref. What the The new merch, guys. As soon as I come online, it says shop now. There's a pop-up. Okay, let me have a look. I still have McManus's credit card details, so let me see what maybe I can buy. We ship to Switzerland. Welcome. You can easily shop in your local currency. Enjoy our great international shipping rates. Pay import duties and taxes at checkout for a guaranteed price. They're really trying to make money, huh? Fucking the thing is nice, actually. Labrum London Capsule Collection. That is fucking nice, man. That is nice. That is a sweet fucking sweet top. That sporty jacket is nice. It's fucking decent. The Lynx kit, not bad. There's a nice sweater. There's a couple of tops. But like a simple sweatshirt, they're looking for like fucking £70. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, the Adidas top, they're looking for like crazy money. Fuck, you want to be saving up for a while, eh? You want to be saving up for a while to get some of the Arsenal gear. It's not cheap, I'm not going to lie. They've got some nice bits, guys, yeah? They got some nice pieces. But you want to be saving up a bit, yeah? You want to be saving up a bit when you're buying some of that stuff. Just go all out and get Rooney. Maybe somebody's fucking grandmother could... maybe somebody's grandmother could actually get Rooney to come to Arsenal. Or fucking England, whatever. He likes grandmothers. Someone's grandmother has to chat him up in a club. Because he likes grandmothers. I think I'm ramming home the point there, guys. Wayne Rooney, grandmothers. Okay, I think yeah. They weren't my credit card details. They were Anthony's bank details from when he worked at the condom factory. So Philly Boots said, oh shit. Anthony's got Anthony's in the red. I can't do much with that after the holidays. Anthony's holidays, you know what I mean? I'll change banks now, McManus. Of course he has. I set him up with a Swiss bank account. He can keep all his fucking millions. Alright, let me go through with the transfer news, guys. The new John Stones, Ricardo Calafiori. Fucking hell. They're really building him up. Calafiori's former club Basel stand to make 50% on any profit Bologna get from the deal. Bologna bought him for 3.3 million. They could be selling him for 42 million. Osimhen Kiel to Lukaku deal. Newcastle signed young defender Pivas. Serbian player, 19-year-old defender. They'll be making some good buys though, in fairness. The guy's 19, he's young, fit and fearless. Serbian player. Newcastle make good deals in the transfer market. Regardless if the guy's young, I'm sure he's of a certain quality, that he can actually add to them. He can improve them. Dominic Solanke, he scored 19 goals and had 3 assists for Bournemouth last season. 19 goals, guys. Yeah, looks like he could be on the move, yeah? What do you think about him, guys? What do you think about Dominic Solanke? Would you take him? He scored 19 times last season. And we need goals. Those are the Arsenal for Pedro Neto. Yes. Send him your new bank details, so he'll get that money sent over to you. Gotta head off now, guys. Have an awesome weekend. Take care, all. Yeah, you too, yeah. And thanks for joining the stream, Malika. And take care, yeah. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll get you into the Republican music. We'll get you one of us. You know what I mean? Send you over an Irish flag, that kind of thing. It'll be like American History X. You know what I mean? We'll get you into the fucking into the setup. Get your brainwashed. Yeah, good player McManus. Rotate with Saka. Nico Williams is a better player than Neto, in my opinion. Yeah, he is. There's no doubt about that. No, I don't want Solanke. Don't think he do with Arsenal, unfortunately. Oh, direct competition here, guys, between the lads from the condom factory. McManus saying no. Anthony saying yes. Interesting stuff. The lads from the condom factory not seeing eye to eye on a few things. It is what it is. One second, guys. Chris Lee is texting me. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. That's the top you like, McManus, huh? It's a lot of money, bro. Seriously. Like the jersey, the men's one is like 100 and fucking... It's well over £100. Massive money. Is what it is. It is what it is. It's all good and nothing wrong with different opinions. Exactly. It can't get any worse. Can only go one way, Anthony. Jesus. I suppose it can. Can only go one way. I suppose it can. Ugh. It can. I had this feeling we'll stick with Havertz and Nketiah. Yeah, I see the price of the shirts and thought, fuck that. They're mad price, bro. It seriously is like serious fucking. And I see a couple of nice things in the kit myself. Yeah, like the kind of training jacket that Saka has on with the fucking hood up. That looks nice. Like that is a nice little number. That is tasty. But you want to be saving up money from like a year out to buy some of those things to just do it comfortably and to make it, to make it last. You want to be like putting the money away for like a year beforehand to buy a couple of things there. I mean, it's fucking expensive. People living in the UK, it's pricey, man. It's fucking pricey anywhere, no matter where you're living. China, not going to get 50 million for him, Dolly, which is what they're looking for. Huh? They're not going to get 50 million for him, no doubt. Never going to happen. Yeah, we played Leyton Orient. We beat them 2-0. AFC was telling me, yeah, ESR player then. I think, did he score? I think AFC was saying. Lee, you like the player so much, that's why they hiked the price on Nketiah. Probably Marseille blown. Shit player. I don't know. I think it's questionable. Was he ever liked? To be honest, I don't know. Was he ever fucking liked? To be honest. Yeah, Jesus and ESR played and scored. He's another fella, that maybe can get us a couple of goals. But we still need to strengthen in the forwards. I mean, he's not going to fucking carry us for the season with his goals. He's another fella that we need to strengthen. He's another fella that actually won't match up. He's not going to fucking come up with the goods for us. So we do need to strengthen. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We do need to fucking strengthen. No doubt. Has to be done. You know what I mean? We need to get things moving. We need to strengthen in certain areas. We can't be playing games anymore. The time has come. Time is moving on. We need to get down. We need to get into it. Simple as. That's how I see things anyway. McManus Gaming, the funny thing is, those players might be sold on, so where are your goals coming from? Yeah, we need to strengthen the forwards, though. I mean, that's clear enough. The players left are going to get us goals, but they're not going to be the goals that are going to get us where we need to go and where we need to be. And they're not going to be players that are going to stretch the very best teams in the latter stages of the Champions League. And they're not going to be players that are going to go to the Etihad and going to win us that game straight out, which is what we need. We need to beat Man City at their ground. We need to beat fucking Liverpool and United at their ground. We need to put up a performance against Villa at their ground. It's going to be a long, hard season. The players we have left, if those players go, will do something for us, but they're not going to make the difference. If that was the case, we would have won the league last season and the season before. It is what it is, you know. You got to look at the way we ended up last season and the season before. We might not even get top four. Maybe I'm overrating some of the teams we're going to face, but I think they're going to I think they're going to do something against us. Straight up. Hopefully things will be alright, but I don't know. We're not exactly setting the world on fire at the moment for what we're doing. And we need to step it up. We need to step it up. Just need to step it up. Here's hoping, yeah. Eddie is scoring for us. Nelson's on the bench. He's getting us any goals. Vieira, no goals there. Lakonga on loan at Luton last season, so no goals. It's only going to be positive if we make the signings. Like I said, it's also a matter of concern for the players already at the club. I mean, they're going to come back from their break, yeah. They're going to come back to pre-season training, and they're going to be underwhelmed by the signings. It doesn't bode well, yeah. It doesn't bode well. Some fresh blood coming in, confidence boosting. We need to be scoring more goals. You never know. Havertz might kick on, yeah. Imagine if Havertz actually kicked on and scored like 35 goals or something crazy like that. You know what I mean? That would actually be funny if Havertz did a Haaland on it. Oh, 5 hat tricks. I'd be like, that fucking song would be good then, guys. Kai Havertz scores again, 60 million down the drain. 5 hat tricks. 35 plus goals for the season. That would be class. That would actually be funny, though. You gotta say it. Fucking at Bailey's is very strong. I'm talking about Havertz scoring 35 goals and hitting 5 hat tricks. At Bailey's is strong stuff, by I tell you. It creeps up on you. Oh. Eddie is going to West Ham, 45 million. Hopefully. There's a lot of dross at our club on big wages. Crap. Real crap, yeah. And we paying them their wages then, like, that's what I don't understand. We paid their wages then. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, but I honestly don't know. What the fuck? Imagine if Havertz kicked on though and did that by 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Fucking hell. Yeah, Thomas Frank is saying that possibly Tony could leave. which is a bit fucking mad, I think. I don't know. It's going to be difficult for us either way. Let's see what we can do. I can't see Liverpool doing anything under Slot, if I'm honest. It's going to be a challenge. There's definitely no Jurgen Klopp. I mean, I think that's fair to say. But who knows? Nketiah is on 400k a month. Think about that money now, guys. 400 grand a month. In 4 months, he's got 1.2 million. And he's crap. But think about it, 1.2 million in 4 months. So in a year, he makes 3.5 million. In 1 year, guys, he makes 3.6 million. I think that we have to live then, and get by, working day to day. And a lot of us, we have a real connection to the football club. We love to see them play. We'd support them till the end. But that kind of shit, that's 3.6 million a year, guys. He never need work again. He never need do anything. He's made. He's over then in fucking New York, guys, in Brooklyn, taking pictures of himself on street corners. I don't know. What the fuck? A wake up call there, guys. 3.6 million in a year, 400 grand a month. That would be fucking nice. Yeah. He's crap, bro. And he's got Thierry Henry's number. He's got the number 14, and he couldn't score in a brawl, guys. He couldn't score in a brawl. And you pay him. You know what I mean? Couldn't score in a brawl. And they still let him at the club. Is there something that they know that we don't know? Has he got dirt on fucking Arteta or something, or dirt on Edu? That they tolerate that bullshit? Oh, I don't know, guys. Right, Damon, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well. We're keeping the conversation clean, bro. Fuck's sake. Depressing thinking of that, to be honest. Alright, guys, just gotta go to the bathroom again, and I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. What's happening? Sorry about that. 1 second, I just got to answer this text. One second, guys. Just one of the lads texting me there. But yeah, big up to everyone for tuning in anyway. Dave and Zach. He's got Pixar 10 out of 70 Switzerland just beats playing. You're playing FIFA, yeah? FC24. What's the actual playability like? And do they still have like the. Because I haven't played that in ages, yeah, but do they still have like the career mode? Like you can be like a young up and coming player, taking him through life. I take it they still have that, right? Cut the bounce. See you soon, bro. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for tuning in, yeah. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, yeah. I appreciate it. Sorry, it's kind of a bit quiet there, yeah. Just text him on the lads 1 second. But you take care, man, yeah, and I'll see you Tuesday for the stream, huh? I'll see you Tuesday for the stream, Lee. All right, Tony, take it easy, bro. And thanks for tuning in, man. Sorry, I know I wasn't talking there. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Big up to Tony for tuning in, man. And big up to Lee, man. But yeah, that's it, guys. What else can I say? Fucking hell. Been awake since 5 in the morning. It's gonna be good sleep tonight, I tell you. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Alright, let's get back into the Transfer Centre Live. Man United remain hopeful they can sign PSG attacking midfielder Xavi Simons. Fuck. What's best for Smith Rowe if he leaves Arsenal? Crystal Palace were set to launch a bid for Arsenal forward Emile Smith Rowe as the Eagles look to pit London rivals Fulham to a signature. Man United want Anthony wages covered for potential loan. Man United will only let Anthony go on loan, guys, if the club that he goes to covers his whole wages. He's getting 70 grand a week. That's a lot to ask, guys. That's a lot of fucking money. I know it's a bit mad if you ask me. That's fucking mad if you ask me anyway. That's a lot of fucking money. It is what it is. But that's a lot of fucking cash. United trying to cover their assets, I get it, but it's a big ask. Especially for a crap player like him. People want to apply for the England manager's job, guys. You can do it. Everton fans left reeling again. They were going to be bought out by a group, a consortium, but they pulled out of the deal. Everton guys probably would have been up there then. He's like Kunde. What qualities does Euro have? That's interesting. They show him tangling with Nico Williams and Mbappe. Why Man United splashed the cash for a complete Euro. 18 years old and barely 60 games as a professional footballer, and two of the biggest clubs in the world come swooping in. Lenny Euro. Teenage French defender has moved to Old Trafford to complete a 60 million transfer. Anthony has to be the worst signing Ten Hag made. United are making moves though. It's worrying actually. This guy Euro looks to be a good player. It's concerning, I'm not going to lie. Manchester City have a new signing, Savio. Girona sensation set for move. What will teenage Brazilian winger bring to the Premier League? What will he bring to the Premier League? Fuck. That's fucking... I don't know, man. I don't know myself anyway, to be honest. We're the only team that aren't actually signing anybody. Doesn't make any sense. We seem to be the only fucking team that aren't actually making any moves. I don't know, but... Tickets now on sale for Arsenal Women's USA Tour. One of the Arsenal younger players, guys, he's after joining Sligo Rovers, the Irish team, until the end of the Irish season, which ends in November. I don't know, guys. We're not making any moves at all. I think we're the only club that aren't. Yeah, we had a good President Prem before, and it didn't turn out great for them. Yeah, maybe it's not going to turn out great. Some of the signings United have made, yeah, but they're the ones making the signings, and we're doing fuck all. Pardon my language. I don't know. Anyway, when are you going to be getting your PlayStation back, McManus? Do you mind me asking? When do you hope to have it back? You already handed it in for repair, right? When are they actually going to have it done? You did hand it in, though, right? I think, right? I mean, you're not considering it. You did hand it in. No, they're comfortable, bro. They're comfortable like the players. Yeah, it's going to be nice for you, yeah, when you get it back. You know what I mean? It's going to be nice, man. Strange the way it happened, though, but like I said, it was just fucking one of those things, man. It was just bad luck. It's just one of those things. I don't know myself since I got gifted the TV. I've got the TV here next to me. I don't know myself since I've obviously got it turned off. I'm not watching it. But I don't know myself since I got that TV. It's fucking the job. It's handy, you know what I mean? I can watch like the Comedy Network, all the different channels across like France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, Austria. Me and I'm a junkie coming off the gear. I'm clucking. This new left back we got, would you play him or Timber? There, just a thought. I would play Timber. Yeah. Like McManus, I'd play Timber. I think he's good. Timber's as strong as an ox, yeah. I think people don't remember that the last time, but it's been like a year since we've seen him play. He's as strong as a fucking ox, guys. Timber is just power. He's a fucking animal. He's strong. The guy is strong. That's why I would play him. He's got real power. That's how I see things anyway. He's very strong, and that's the big thing, yeah. He's got real physical power. He's a fucking animal. Fast. Strong. I would play Timber anyway. He's going to be like a new signing, but we're crying out for a forward. An exciting player that can light things up for us in the forwards. Light up our season. I really hope we get that player. Otherwise, it's going to be fucking difficult for us. We're going to get fucking turned over, I think. But hopefully be okay. I don't know why. Anyway, like I said, my city, Cork, my county, we're playing in the All-Ireland hurling final tomorrow against Clare. So I gotta see, can I actually watch that online now? Maybe do a stream of it or something, I don't know. We'll see. But fuck. Hopefully they'll come through and win that one now. Here's hoping, yeah. Pray to God that they do. Here's hoping. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I've been awake for 19 hours. Let me just go through a commentary. I won't jump off straight away. Let me see. I personally wouldn't have gone for this Italian bloke. We don't know nothing about him. For the Euros, it didn't look that great for Italy, mind you. None of the Italian players, but they're still pushing for him. It looks like it's going to be pushed through. I don't know. I'd take it, but we need a forward. Yeah, it's like 2 signings this season. Yeah, 2 new signings. We're really lacking in the forwards though, in the fucking firepower department. And I don't know why I honestly don't know why the fucking boys aren't stepping up and making things happen. I mean, they want to have a legacy at the club. They want to leave something for the fans to remember them by. They want to make their own little piece of history at the club. You know what I mean? They want to make their own little bit of history at the club. 2 former players that are now in control of the club to a certain degree. It doesn't work sometimes. Arteta probably fancies him. I'd say he probably does. True, McManus, he scored an own goal in the Euros as well. Yeah, he did. And then he got himself out out of the fucking important game against Switzerland. He didn't feature, and they went out. He fucked himself. So I don't know about it. Yeah, I just think it's, I don't know. I think we could be in a little bit of trouble there. Here's hoping, yeah. So he can score goals then. Hopefully he'll score them into the right fucking goal. 6 likes. Come on, everyone, please hit the like button. We do so much better than it's completely free. Everyone is in with the hit the like button. It's completely free, guys. But I'm thinking of like putting a little charge on it. Like if you hit the thumbs up, that you get charged £1. That's a new thing I'm kind of bringing in, trying to scam people. I just told Scott you're live streaming on YouTube, Dave. I hope he's interested. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope he's interested. I don't know what time it is where he is. Maybe it's midday. Yeah, maybe it's midday. If we hit the thumbs down, Dave will owe us money. We're on form tonight, man, in fairness. Didn't know why we didn't get Boniface. So many things passing us by, Anthony. So many deals that we could have got to that we didn't. Does anyone watch The Boys on Amazon Prime? I actually don't have Amazon Prime, but what's it about? I mean, I can Google it and I can check it. I will be watching it, McManus superhero series. Okay. I think there's a Wolverine movie coming out, right? Wolverine and Deadpool together. I might get the Netflix thing back again so I can watch Cobra Kai. I can dream about Tori. So fucking good. Starts a little slow, but stick with it. It's watching Family Guy, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I've been awake a hell of a long time. I think I'm going to go to sleep. I want to thank you all for joining my stream. Yeah, thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you to McManus. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to John Hans. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, thank you to AFC. Thank you to Maliha. Thank you to Lee. Thank you to everyone, guys. There's so many people for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. And thank you for your support. And take care of yourselves. And good night, yeah. And take it easy, lads. And see you soon now. All the best. And hopefully, we'll actually get over the line and actually bring in some fucking players. See you later, guys. Peace.